remind me again, do the tenants own the washer and dryers?
Mm-hmm.
Always? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that should be those are the only appliances.
Okay.
Well, and the steps.
And are these the asbestos pipes?
Not these. So when you get to here and this corner here,
Okay,
Yep.
and then this run here,
okay.
but not over when it goes perpendicular.
Mm-hmm.
That's the just insulated roll.
Okay.
Because these are disconnected, going to,
Oh, they're not being used?
no, this is,
Oh.
yeah,
Alright.
Okay.
she's old.
Okay.
And do you know what the lead abatement was?
The whole building.
So all of the pipes and everything, or the paint, or
It's paint, yeah. So in Maine, the lead abatement is just for heat. It doesn't extend to like solder on the copper.
when was that?
It's on the certificate that we have online. I could look in my file if I can get enough.
Is it in the city? Because I was going to go there.
Yeah, so it was with community contracts, they run the program, and they have. I should actually have the full report, I even left it in emails. Until you had something. October 23rd. I will forward this to you. This is 30 pages. That's why even the attic got 4 random new windows because they had lead on them.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
I was impressed with the new windows in the attic. It's like, you don't always see that.
Yeah, I will forward you this when I get better service, but they did, garage and then everything else.
Okay.
It was pretty thorough,
Okay.
which is a great program. And she's since paid off that lien, because they put a hold on it until you get the grant and everything.
Okay.
She's got that all taken care of as well. She's on top of things.
Good.
She moved from Falmouth to Hollowell and bought like an old antique vintage house and was
Yeah.
like reworking it like room by room. So she wanted to like finish everything else out here with like debt so she could just focus on that.
Oh, okay.
And it's incredible what she's done. Like she actually built a carriage house that was falling apart. She tore it down, made a beautiful garage,
Yeah.
and like double the living room. I would never have that lot. She's bought and sold like 17 properties in her life, which is very, yeah, it's really incredible.
So she's just offloading her original. Okay.
Yep. She wants to travel. Her youngest is in college now, so
So easy to just get consumed in one place because you're worried about it. It's like you kind of bury yourself in rentals.
So this property is lead compliant now.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let you rent it, right? So, and that's what we were informed with the that household.
This is nice that this has been cleaned out and has plastic.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, nice paper.
Super, super grateful for you letting us come today.
Yeah.
Very grateful. And so I heard Damien ask, and I apologize, I didn't pay attention. So most of the stuff that's down here
Is first floor.
first floor.
Yeah, I would imagine there's some, but so there's 7 bodies that live on the first floor, and they also hunt, they fish, they're outdoorsmen. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of their stuff.
And they have always been timely in paying their rent.
Yep. Yeah, they've been here for 3 years.
Oh, good. Peaceful, clean people.
Yeah, like they
Perfect.
have a cat
Yeah.
upstairs, and then second floor has a dog. Like
Yeah.
it surprises me for all the buildings I've been in recently.
Yeah.
This is the cleanest.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to change my boots and everything from my knees down.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is like a dumb question, but
No, there's no dumb questions.
there's a lot of pipe in here.
Yep.
Is there radiant floor heating here? No.
No.
Okay.
They just run up to the radiators.
Okay.
So
individual radiators have their own.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you get the hot water. So
Okay.
like, so these are your second floor, and these are your first.
Yeah.
And then bedrooms, zone 3, kitchen, and then
Well, that's handy that they're labeled.
Yeah. Wow, you have a lot of shut-offs. That's great.
computer room, bedroom. Yeah, like it was a really comprehensive system, and like triangle tube is one of the better kinds. Like it's always good to have something that's like named. But triangle tube and there's another one. They're basically like the best end that you can have. The biggest thing, ownership wise, is just you do want to keep the lint down around the unit because it's still going to require air. So the less you can have around here, the better.
Is there a filter to change?
Not on this, nope. It should be serviced annually, at least to just get started. So this is not the person that that has come in. I would recommend so many people in Lewiston, Auburn, but I would just kind of shy away from like the big companies.
Yeah.
Just because they take on regularly more than they can chew.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's a lot of individual, like smaller 2-3 body person.
Do you
employees.
have people that you have experience with that you would recommend?
I actually recommend my guy. He is out of Turner, but he comes into the Lewiston, Auburn area
Yeah.
often. Around the town heating. His name is Mike. He is great.
Okay, around the town heating. Okay.
He's just a one-man operation, but he's a real guy,
Yeah.
and he will tell it to you straight.
Do you have anybody that you recommend for getting rid of the asbestos?
Yep, Acadia Contractors.
Okay.
They're also in Turner on Route 4.
Okay.
They are fantastic. They started as a very small company, and now they have a really good fleet.
Okay.
I haven't used them in some years, but they're usually who we deal with for asbestos. Any other like hazardous materials, they know how to do it right. The great thing is that, you know, all the pipes that were going to the radiators, they'll all be cut off and ended. So you've got the one run that's coming from that boiler coming up. So it's been cut perpendicularly there, and then it's come out and end on this side. So technically, if you had a pipe cutter, you could cut it somewhere like here,
Right.
and then they could take the rest, because they're probably also going to charge you by the foot.
Yeah. And they're gonna have to remove this because this probably has.
Yeah, I would say inside of it, that's the hard thing, and I do want to point it out,
Yeah.
is that she's in the concrete. So that's going to be a thing to like get it out safely.
Yeah.
But that is also part, or it should be part of what Acadia does.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's all wrapped up for
Yeah.
the sake of encapsulating it.
Yeah, so I mean, the deal is, as long as you don't hit it, lick it,
Yeah.
break it, you're fine. But like in thinking of longevity, that could be a thing that clearly will add equity to the building to get it done. You know, if the wiring's done, the heating's done, the next thing would be like the roof and then this dinosaur.
So with the roof, I apologize for not having the details of the disclosure, you know, right here.
Same.
What can you tell me about the roof?
So the garage roof was brand new because it was growing a moss farm. It was really rough shape.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
19, right?
Yeah. And
But wasn't the rest of it done in like 11?
I want to say that sounds right, because it was before.
It wasn't
the
alarming
cellar.
to us.
No, it's just, you know, it was original. There we go. It was original to what before she bought it, so.
Okay. And she bought it when, 19? Or-
Yeah, just the start of COVID, which was fun. We were super excited for that. Yeah, 2019 house roof repair, December 23 from storage, from storm, and garage roof new. So 2019 for the house with
Was
spot
new. Oh,
repair.
was new or repaired?
Mhm.
Or repaired.
New, and then there was a roof repair in December because we had a really bad storm up here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's new in 19 and it also got repaired.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So,
But garage is like this
Yeah.
past year.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really rough. Like we had gone under contract, pre-COVID, and then Nikki came and was doing our inspection and asked us to go up to and everything. And well, for our but the first floor actually was a different tenant
okay.
who was literally a hoarder.
Oh,
And when his lease was up, she stripped it and had it professionally cleaned, ripped down the wall,
okay.
and then repainted, lit
Yeah.
up that wall.
It
and
looks
then
nice in
did that
there, so.
bathroom. For the amount of bodies that live in there,
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies
like,
in
it's crazy to me.
there. How many people are in there?
7,
7.
yeah.
Okay. How many does the lease say that is allowed?
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, it's got the name of all the kids.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
which
okay.
ones, I want to say which ones they belong to, because they're not married on first floor, but they
Right.
each have their own
Okay.
kids. But there's 2 in this front bedroom. There's 2 upstairs. There's 1 in the across downstairs bedroom, and then Ashley and Adam.
Okay.
And I was walking away, and I have a voice condition, so I apologize.
Don't apologize for that.
Understand. But I was walking away, and I thought I heard you say it was on the market in March and under contract.
That's why. So the seller purchased through me. She closed in March 2020.
Oh,
Before the
gosh.
pandemic. So we're
Like,
talking about the pandemic.
Yeah, so like literally like as it
Yeah,
officially came to Maine, but
Yeah.
like we knew it was in Maine.
yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
super
Yeah.
fun times.
Yeah.
So does the first floor intend on moving out in August, or that's just when the lease ends?
That's when the lease ends. If possible, they would love to stay here forever. She works at Bates,
Mm-hmm.
and he is a contractor, so he's everywhere. But
At some point, the
What
family's
kind
gonna
of
grow.
contractor? Construction contractor?
that's my understanding.
Uh-huh.
Um,
That could be handy.
I think he is more of a handy guy.
Uh-huh.
My guess is he's probably a contractor's helper, so
Yeah.
gets in a truck and goes where the guy says.
Yes. Yeah. Interesting.
And
That
does-
could be helpful.
Yeah,
My grandson is not a handy guy yet.
Not yet.
he's gonna learn a lot.
He will. He will.
That's the best time to learn it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. He will.
Because then he knows.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so Dave said that his return time is the 6th for the appraisal report.
Oh, wow, that's pretty quick. Okay. So,
And he said that he will likely have it a little earlier, but
yeah.
he doesn't think that there's going to be an issue with calling me.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's conventional, so hopefully the feeling changes and everything.
No. That's what he said upstairs. He was like, oh, good thing it's not FHA or VA. And I was like, we got 2 of those. He's like, what?
No, yikes. Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that's an agent not doing their job. He goes in and says, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fine at AJA. No problem.
Well, I know.
It takes a village. It takes
Sometimes,
all kinds.
sometimes you feel like you're Charlie Brown's teacher when you're talking to your client.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sad.
Awesome.
She knows, she's an agent too.
Yeah.